In a shocking twist that no one saw coming, Taiwanese media outlets have just blown the lid off what appears to be the biggest secret in the South Korean entertainment world. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun's hidden romance has finally been revealed. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on this heart-stopping real-life drama. It all started with what seemed like an innocent rumor. A well-known Taiwanese tabloid claimed they had been tipped off by a source who worked in the hospitality industry, specifically at a luxury resort near Sun Moon Lake. The source said two South Korean celebrities checked in discreetly under aliases and requested the most private villa available. While the names were withheld, the staff member claimed to immediately recognize the two faces. And that was when the whispers began. Within days, photos started surfacing online, blurry at first, then shockingly clear. One showed a man in a cap and sunglasses holding a woman's hand as they walked toward a private vehicle. Another showed them sharing a quiet meal by the water, with no staff or bodyguards in sight. At first, it was hard to believe. Could it really be them? Could Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun have managed to sneak away to Taiwan without alerting anyone? But then came the image that changed everything. A crystal-clear photo, likely taken by a zoom lens from a very discreet angle, captured the two actors sitting side by side in what looked like a garden patio. Lee Min-ho was gently tucking Kim Go-eun's hair behind her ear. Her eyes were closed, her head slightly tilted toward him, and he was smiling with that unmistakable warmth fans had only ever seen on screen. Except this wasn't fiction. This was real. The Taiwanese outlet published the photos with the headline, "K-drama turns into real-life love story. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun's romance confirmed in Taiwan." The news sent shockwaves through both countries. Fans couldn't believe it at first. But when more pictures followed, including footage of the pair boarding a private yacht, the internet exploded with reactions. Hashtags began trending worldwide. Supporters rejoiced. Skeptics scrambled for explanations. Their agencies, true to form, remained tight-lipped. Neither confirmed nor denied the relationship, choosing instead to issue vague statements about respecting the artists' private lives. But the silence, as always, only added fuel to the fire. What made this story so compelling wasn't just the romance, it was the secrecy. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun have been linked since starring together in The King, Eternal Monarch, where their on-screen chemistry sparked endless speculation. But despite occasional sightings, subtle social media overlaps, and suspiciously timed vacations, nothing was ever confirmed. Until now. Fans began digging deeper. They uncovered old interviews where the two stars spoke glowingly about each other. One clip resurfaced of Kim Go-eun saying, "He makes you feel very comfortable, even in the most emotional scenes." Another showed Lee Min-ho blushing during a press event, trying to dodge a question about whether their closeness went beyond acting. At the time, these moments were dismissed as harmless fun. But now, in light of the new revelations, they seemed like clues hiding in plain sight. Even more compelling was the timing. Both actors had recently wrapped up filming major projects, and were expected to take time off before announcing their next roles. Some fans now believe that this break was actually a well-planned romantic escape, a getaway they hoped would remain hidden, but which fate and a vigilant camera lens refused to allow. The Taiwanese media's bold move didn't just surprise fans, it embarrassed Korean outlets who had failed to pick up the trail. Overnight, headlines in Korea began shifting focus from typical celebrity news to analyzing the photos in detail. Were those matching bracelets in the yacht photo? Was Kim Go-eun wearing one of Lee Min-ho's signature jackets? Did their social media posts line up with their supposed time in Taiwan? The answer, astonishingly, was yes. A series of posts, thought to be unrelated at the time, now seemed like a subtle breadcrumb trail. A sunset photo from Kim Go-eun matched perfectly with the background in one of the resort images. A photo Lee Min-ho posted of a quiet lake showed the same tree that appeared in the leaked footage. Fans were stunned. The clues were there all along. And yet, the couple remained quiet. No Instagram story. No denial. No apology. Just silence, and the undeniable reality that they had been caught. But instead of scandal, the response was overwhelmingly positive. Fans flooded forums and comment sections with messages of love and encouragement. "Let them be happy," one user wrote. "They deserve peace and privacy." Another fan said, "We always knew there was something real. You can't fake that kind of connection." Even celebrities joined in the support. An actor who once worked with Kim Go-eun posted a heart emoji on one of the viral threads. A stylist known for working on Lee Min-ho's drama sets shared a cryptic post with 2 wine glasses and the word "finally." The entertainment world wasn't shocked, it was celebrating. And that celebration didn't go unnoticed. Retailers began marketing Mingo couple merchandise. Fan artists created stunning illustrations of the couple in romantic poses, surrounded by blooming flowers, sunsets, and references to their shared work. YouTubers made compilation videos of their best moments. Even longtime gossip channels changed their tone, from speculative to congratulatory. But behind all the glitter and excitement lay a deeper truth. If Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun had been hiding this relationship for years, it meant they had gone to great lengths to protect it. And that level of secrecy doesn't come easy. It requires trust, commitment, and a bond strong enough to survive intense public scrutiny. Could this mean that their relationship is not just casual, but serious? Fans certainly think so. Some have even suggested that this might lead to marriage in the near future. After all, both actors are at a point in their careers where they can afford to prioritize personal happiness. They've proven themselves. They've built legacies. And now maybe they're ready for something more. Others wonder if the sudden exposure might push them into finally going public. Maybe now that the cat's out of the bag, they'll embrace it. Appear together at an event. Sit down for an interview. Or even share a joint post to confirm what the world already believes. But whether they speak up or remain quiet, one thing is certain, fans are ready to stand by them. This story, once just a fantasy whispered among hopeful fans, has turned into something beautiful. Not just because of who they are, but because of how real it feels. There's a purity in the way they interact, a softness in their expressions, a gentleness that can't be scripted. And in an industry filled with pressure, image control, and carefully crafted narratives, this glimpse into something genuine has touched people deeply. It's more than gossip now. It's a love story unfolding in real life, one photo at a time. So where does this leave us? With anticipation, of course. The world is watching. Fans are waiting. And somewhere in Taiwan, or perhaps back in Seoul, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun are probably watching it all unfold, hand in hand, wondering whether to continue hiding or finally step into the light. Whatever they choose, the support is there. The love is there. And the moment, captured in stolen glances and unexpected flashes, will remain unforgettable. The Taiwanese media may have been the first to break the story, but the hearts of millions are now carrying it forward. They were caught. But maybe, just maybe, they were ready to be.